That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do. What's up, beautiful babes? Listen, been a minute since we did some makeup over here, and I got a few new items that I wanted to kind of try those out as well, and just kind of chit chat today. So hope y'all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Sweet Angel. This is my channel, Keeping It Cute with Sweet Angel. I promise y'all more content over here, but my life has been a little bit like not in line where I want it to be. So I haven't been able to get to it because I had so many other things on my Beauty by Sweet Angel channel that needed to get done, and I didn't have all of my space to myself to really rock and roll like I wanted to, but I'm on it now. I got some content over here that I am looking forward to sharing with y'all, so stick and stay. If you have not already made the stick, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bell, and we're gonna get to it. So what it do? So I am going to get started just doing my makeup all kind of interesting ways today, because right now I just want to kind of start with a little bronzing up. What I did, I ordered 2 foundations from Avon, and they are the FMG Cashmere foundations. Really nice. I like these, especially for mature skin. It gives you kind of a, you know, matte finish, but not like a powder, but also kind of a dewy finish, but not like really like totally luminous. So I kind of like to be in between, and it kind of gives me that. Okay, so what I wanted to do is go ahead and start off with possibly just checking out this deeper shade that I got, which that shade is, and y'all know I can't see, so I've got to get into my mirror and see what shade that I get. It is a Latte Cafe Latte. Latte Cafe Latte. So we're going to go ahead and dabble a little bit of this on. Now this does come with a doe foot applicator on it. So I'm just going to take this around my forehead. And the reason why I'm doing this like right now is because this dries so fast. I'm like so fast that you have to catch it when you can. So you can't just let it sit around and think you're going to blend it out later. So we're going to go ahead and do this now and see what she given. Okay. So, just blending it in with a sponge. Not a beauty blender. It's just a regular old sponge that beauty sponge, you know, but it's no particular name brand that I can recall. And we're just going to see what this is giving as far as this is going to be deep enough for a bronzer. The one thing I know about my skin is that I can't layer too much stuff on. So I like to do one or the other, foundation or bronzer in a spot. And that's all I need. I don't have to, you know, pack on foundation and then put some concealer on top. We're not going to be doing that. Not going to be doing that. All right, she kind of looking, I don't know how she's looking on camera. I can't see that far, but she looked bronzed enough over here. Yep. So right now, put a little bit of that on my eyes for whatever reason. Don't know why. I'm going to go ahead and get into these brows. And y'all, I'm drinking some tea this morning, and it is a little bit earlier than usual. It's probably not quite 10:30, 11 o'clock, because I got a lot of content to get out today, and it's super crazy, you know, with my other channel, Beauty by Sweet Angel. You know, that's my biggest channel, so I have a lot of things lined up for this month and going into the holidays and so forth. So got to get out videos for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and it's busy and on and on. But I got my ginger tea and I got my Sweet Angel signature cup. So if you haven't grabbed yours, y'all go check out my Sweet Angel gear store, and I'll try to make sure I link it for y'all to get to. But I'm pretty sure if you search Sweet Angel gear, you'll find me. Okay. Just kind of soothing my stomach. I ate so much yesterday. Oh my gosh. I ate like a little piglet. The little piglet I am, because I whipped up some Chipotle bowls. You know, those little bowls from Chipotle, y'all. Yeah, the girl be hooking it up. As a matter of fact, I got some of the, I think the salsa corn, or corn salsa, whatever you call it, and a few black beans left, you know, but we still have all of the other fixings left. So I think I'm going to do some more of this, you know, the fajita meat, and I guess that's what you call it, or stir fry steak, whatever. And I'm going to get that done. So, and I really do plan on, I have such a big mess on my desktop here because I got so many things that I use, and this mid section, which is like an island here in my beauty room, it's like my workspace. One side of it here is like my vanity, and the other side over there is my office business workspace. Okay, so I have a table that I had planned on getting, and I should have snapped it the other day, but I was thinking I was going to wait and see if by Black Friday or something it was going to be on sale. But I think I need to go ahead and get it, because see, this is really getting to my OCD-ness. I need to get it taken care of, and it's kind of crazy. So I have no space, so my makeup that I use daily, I just pop it in this little bag here. Y'all, this is an Avon bag. Now, I'm not sure if this came inside of another bag. I don't even know, but it is so convenient to even travel with. Q-tips, everything that I need is in here for my daily use, and I just grab it. And if I had to go somewhere in a hurry, I can grab all of the makeup that I use right in here for the most part. So anyway, I'm going to get my brow products out of here, which are right over here. Lately, I've been digging and loving the NYX and that really micro pencil in dark brown, and my Avon pencil, my Glimmer Sticks eyebrow pencil. I've been loving this NYX Control Freak brow gel, and also I've been using the Fenty concealer. So all of that is my brow setup for right now. This micro pencil is going to stick and stay because I'm loving it a lot. You know, it's really been doing me good, and when something do me good, I'm going to keep it around. You know, I'm not going to kick it to the curb. But if you don't treat me right, you gotta go. You got to go. So I've been loving this so far, so good. I just lightly shade it in a little bit here in the front and drag it all the way across and make it happen. So let me get this done and we shall return.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go who can go slow, wind it up all night, baby take your time, let me know what I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down.
That is looking all right. So honey, this pencil here is the truth. This, again, let me tell you specifically what it is. It is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. And I have it in, I said dark brown, but it's chocolate. Giving this one up, that's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do. Okay? Not this one. That's a keeper. And Sweet Angel, Editing Sweet Angel, need to go ahead and put some more of those in the cart and get them ordered, okay? Like, for real, for real. Just taking my Avon pencil now and deepening up that outer little wing there on the brow. Yes, sir. And now the fun part, the brow gel. This is what's going to keep it in place, is the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This is just a clear gel, and I love it because the spoolie is black, honey. I have had the e.l.f. one, and man, after a while, the whole thing is just nice and muddled because, girl, I be having that stuff. You can't keep it clean. I don't think it was intended to even be kept clean like that, but I just don't like the way it looks. And this one, I don't have to worry about looking at it looking all muddled up. So, I just drag it in like so, and then I spike up the front of it here, just like that, and bring it over. Yes, sir. And that brow is cute enough. Cute enough for me. Just taking my time with it. And then we're going to bring it up and drag it across. And those brows are going to stay in place all day and through the night until you wash that stuff out. Because they right. Another thing I may have to order, but you know, the brow gel really doesn't go away like that. You know, it's here to stay. It's not gonna just be one of those things you got to order all the time. And now it's time for our concealer, the Fenty Beauty Concealer. And let me see, what color do I have? I have number 360. That's all I can see. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in 360. Just gonna clean up these brows here. I'm just going to do the top portion, well, excuse me. I'm just going to underneath my brow, not the top brow, not the top of the brow. Okay, get it together. I haven't eaten, and I probably need something to eat. I might talk better, but we ain't gonna worry about it. You know, we ain't gonna be upset with Sweet Angel because she's stumbling all over her words. All over her words today. Okay? We'll just take this little flat brush here and let's get this looking pristine. That didn't take a lot of work. Got that one right. Trying to keep it right. Don't want to mess it up. Don't want to mess it up. And do I have my other brush? Yes. This Fenty Beauty concealer brush is perfect for getting really close under here without messing up things, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's get to this other one before it dries, and I'll be upset with myself by then. She perfect. I'm just saying. I know this one is kind of over a little bit more, but I'm going to fix it. Okay? I'm going to fix that in a little bit. Well, the next thing I want to do is eyeshadow. No, next thing I want to do is drink me some of this tea. Goes down so soothing. I feel better already. It wasn't that I was feeling, I just felt a little bloated right now because y'all know I be on my game, off my game, on my game, off my game. And I know it's that steak, but I got one more day of steak that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do a whole total internal cleanse. Internal cleanse. And for the eyeshadow palette, James Charles, the mini palette, I'm going to be using this one today. Lots of beautiful colors in here. I really haven't used this a whole lot, but today is a great day for it because I feel like being a little bit, I don't know. I like to shuffle it around, mix it up, you know, a little bit there. So this has pretty much every color I would love for an eyeshadow look. So we're going to, you know what, I'm not going to be too bold because like I said, I got things to do. If I wasn't doing anything and it was just a regular schmegular old Friday and I'm getting ready to turn it up, you know, I might get a little exotic. A little exotic with it, but not today. We ain't having it. Let's see, do I have a good little... Alright, what colors am I wearing today? You know, it's fall, so I'm really into the oranges and rust and all of that. So I'm going to take some orangey rust. Probably a lot of this row right here is what I'm going to be using. So we're going to do it that way. And we're gonna take our time and blend it out pretty. I don't know, I think the names, I had a sheet with the names on it, but you know I don't keep up with that stuff, and when you're doing your eyeshadow it just gets in the way. So why they don't take that extra little time and go and charge us that extra $1 to print it on there, I don't know. They need to. They really need to do that. And the great part about these shadows, they're nice and buttery, so they blend well. That's great. Totally great. So let's get this eye done, and we're gonna be halfway in business, because it doesn't take long for me to do my face. That's all. That's cute. That's cute. I'm not like a lot of folks can do one eye completely and then do the other. I have to do mine. You know, one and then the other at the same time, you know. I can't finish the entire eye and say, okay, now let me do my left eye. No, 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 no. She done forgot what she put on. And that's not good. So I have to work it as I go along the process. But anyway, hey, y'all excited about the holidays? I am, but I'm just not thinking I'm going to buy a whole live tree. I just don't want to do that this year for some reason. I'll put up the wreaths and probably put my lights on my little ficus tree in the living room just to give that nice effect, but I really don't feel like dealing with the pine needles this year. And you know, everybody's grown in this house. More than likely Maddie will not even be in town, possibly. So, and Mike and I, we just old enough to know better and really don't care. But that is probably going to be the gist of it. So I'm not even, you know, I love the holidays. I love the feeling and the like renewing of like everything, especially when the year turns into another year. It's amazing that now we have just something else to say. Hey, we're going to do this and do this and do this and lie to ourselves and all that stuff. But it's a good thing. You should set goals and you should make plans, you know. And it doesn't have to start just because we turn a new year over. It should be like every day is a new start, you know. When you think about it, every day is a new start. So okay, and this ain't gonna be too bold, but we're gonna be looking. We're gonna have a look on, that's for sure. I'm just using the same brush for all of this, and we're gonna blend it all the way to the end, because when we put on our foundation, we'll be able to kind of just blend all that together nicely, real nicely. Can I bring this up some? Yeah, like that. Okay, now there's a deeper little brown. I want to try it towards here and bring it out. So, how about that? And my day goes super fast. It's already 11 o'clock. Okay, we need to get busy. We need to get busy. And get it all done. That's what we're gonna do. Let's dust this off a little bit here. And go back into that first one that I touched on. And blend this out. And blend this out. And we're going to take a clean brush. Let me see, do I want this one? This one's fine. And take this kind of light yellow here. And we're going to blend everything in. Smooth out the edges. It doesn't really show up like yellow, but I'm just doing it lightly. blend it in. Now that's looking marvelous. If only to my eyes, okay? Let's leave it alone before we mess up something. Okay, just leave it alone. And I wanted to, the reason I wanted this palette today to use it was this green right here. I'm going to drag this under my lower lash line. Like that. I used to be so into eyeshadows. I used to create, you know, before I really start recording, I used to love to create nice little eyeshadow looks, you know, and I didn't know it was a thing. I just thought it was just my kind of thing that I love to do. That was before YouTube, and I think that's why Maddie really loves to, or did love to, do makeup. Even at an early age, she loved makeup. I'm gonna just take this up on the top, on the top of my lid, close to the lash line a little bit. But I used to love red nail polish, red lipstick, and I know the first lipstick she ever wanted was like red. And I'm like, you are too young for red lipstick. It's not gonna happen. But when she grew up, that was one of the first lipsticks, or when she got a little older, let's put it like that. She bought her ruby red, some red lipstick, wanted that lipstick so bad. So now it's time, y'all, to go ahead and put on some eyeliner, mascara, etc. So let me put up some of this stuff as I go. Putting my eyebrow products back in the bag. I might use that concealer in a little bit, but this is my side. I keep my mascara on. My mascaras. I have two. One of them is a little bit more wetter than the other one. This one is the new one. And I have eyeliner. I have, and oh, that's a contour, yeah, from Avon. Well, it's actually, I don't know if it's a contour stick, foundation stick. I'm not even sure. I'll have to let y'all check that one out here in a second. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Unstoppable liner here, and I'm going to tight line my upper and a little bit half of my bottom and do it that way. So hopefully y'all can see. Y'all know I have a tendency to get out of the frame, but I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I promise I'm doing better. And over here. Ooh. Now let's use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D and Trooper Black and wing it out here. And that is super winged, more than I wanted it to be, but we're gonna rock with it. What I'm going to do though, I really want to do this, is take a little brush. Do I need a new brush, or should I use that brush? No, I'll take a new brush and deepen up right there, and that'll make it look not as it is. I don't know. I'm just thinking something. I'm thinking out loud. Yeah. Yeah, I muted it a lot. I did. I keep forgetting it's daytime. Yeah, I don't want it to be too dramatic. It's there, but it's not there. If you know what I mean. It's there, but it's not there. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. But anyway. So, tea. Yes. Well, I did not put on any of the waterproof liner from Maybelline on the bottom, on my bottom lash line, so that's all good. We ain't gonna worry about that. We'll just put on some mascara and put a little bit on that. And y'all, let me tell you something. I've been trying to do eyelashes again, false lashes. So I've been playing around with them a little bit. Y'all, oh, what about it? Well, I'm really beginning to think it's not the deal with the lashes that bother me, it's the eyelash glue that may be giving me difficulty. Because, you know, my eyes water anyway. But they were watering profusely on Fun Day Sunday. Sunday Fun Day? Yeah. They were watering so much that I had to keep a tissue in my hand at all times. And I was like, it's gotta be this lash glue. So the newest thing I got today is some lash glue.
When I go with confidence, when I go the road, I keep saying take back, sip on it.
I did. This is why I have two mascaras. Like one of these is super, super wet and it's not good for my bottom lash. This shiny case here, it is like drier.
When I got you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want.
So that makes that easy. Now, let's put that up. Let's put that back in the pocket. And we're ready to put some more foundation on. Now, I have another one of the FMG Cashmere foundations. And this one is in Macadamia, y'all. You know, I have a hard time sometimes getting my right shade when I'm ordering online. So, I've been using this one kind of like a highlighter. And like I said, you really have to blend immediately with this, because if you don't, you're going to be regretting it. And this is, to me, I think it's a full coverage foundation. It's really like a medium to full coverage, depending on how you work it. Yep. Depending on how you work it. Put a dot there.
When I go with confidence, when I go the road, I keep saying take back, sip on it.
And we'll bring a little bit more right here, because I have not or did not put on any eye patches or any eye cream to depuff my eyes. My usual preparation H. So we're going to bring that on down here. Okay, now we're going to do right here on this lip and around the mouth, chin. And now we're going to come in underneath the crease of the, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, but usually I contour right in there. And I'm trying to see if I can use it just right underneath it, that I don't have to do any serious contouring or bronzing and all of that, because I want to use the foundation itself as that. My ear is so shiny right there. I was just looking at it like, what's wrong with you, girl? You an alien? But I think I put sunscreen on it. I'm still crying. So now I'm going to go back into this one and put a little bit more here, a little bit more here, and blend it out. I have two sponges I'm working with, so this one I used earlier with that first application of this one. And now I'll take this one and blend all of that out all together here. Is that messy? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just keep blending and we're gonna make it work. Because we're not doing this again. We are not gonna do this again. Not up in here. Let me look at it from a different angle and see what I see. Girl. So, I don't know. Spray my sponge. She's gotten a little bit more like drier during this process of pot, 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 pat, pat. I'm thinking that'll work. I'm thinking what I did will work. What y'all think? Does she look okay? Shoot, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just let me sit here doing all of this work and haven't said a thing. So, what we gonna do, I mentioned it's called the Match Wand, and it's a foundation stick. Just so happened it's a foundation stick, but I got it in pecan because I wanted to use it to contour, which I may even try it as a foundation when I get my actual shade of it. But right now I got that shade for contouring, and she needs a brush. This will be perfect to blend this out on my nose. That's what we've been shooting for this, the purpose of this stick. And that's from Avon. It's called Match Wand, and it is the FMG product from Avon. We do it like that. Woohoo! Now we'll take our sponge and blend it out. Go back into that macadamia foundation and dabble, dabble, dabble down the center a little bit. Bring that out. And try to just take the pointy part of my sponge and hit in there. But you know me. I'm so heavy-handed. It's redonkulous. Alright, it ain't looking too shabby. She cute. She cute. Okay. I put my eye drops in my eyes, my Visine, but they are still crying like crazy. Watering, might I say. So, she good. There we go. Are we gonna do any blush? Yeah, let's do a little. I'm still loving my Tarte's Pro Glow blush palette. It is the best. Okay, I say it's the best. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. The best. I'm gonna take a little bit of the bronzing shade and kind of set in my, set in my bronzer. And the blush I'm going to use is this one here. Just tapping. Yeah. And then we're going to highlight a little bit here. here we go. Using the bronzer, or the highlighter that's in the Tardiest palette. The nose, the chin, between the brows and drag out. And for the cheeks, I'm going to use my sponge. Well, above the cheeks, I'm going to use my sponge because it makes it, you know, not so bright, but just right for me. I said for me now, I ain't talking about nobody else. This is how I do it. Okay, she good? Good. Now we are going to get into these lips. I have a number of lip products that I've gotten picked up, and I did a short on them, I think. But I have products from Milani, which I am just addicted to these lippies. I'm addicted to them. They have been the only lipsticks I have been rocking for the last several weeks. And it's their nude. Beautiful shades of nudes, okay? I'm probably going to show the short or TikTok or whatever I did here on the side. But I got 5 different shades. And I also got their Keep It Full, Nourishing, and Plumper gloss, which I love this as well. I'm still undecided on the lipstick. I don't know. I'm just going to put a little of the Plumper on my lips. And let's talk about these beautiful lipsticks. Let me just swatch a few. Well, swatch, I only have 5. This one is Pleasure. That's pretty. This one is Tease. Like that, okay. This one is Secret. That's pretty. This one is Passion. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at there. And the last one I have, which there's one more dark shade. There's a darker shade that I didn't get because I know I was going to wear it. And this one is Desire. But all of these, I am in for the ride. Look at there. Beautiful. And they're matte. See? I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to wear today, but I'm probably going to wear one of them. Or 2 of them. I usually put 2 on. And what I love about those, they're not like a drying matte. Like what I mean by that, they don't dry my lips out. So, and they don't look crumbly and flaky and dry. I love that. And the other 2 new products I have are for the lips as well. I have the Full On Plumping Cream from Buxom, and I have the Plump Shot Collagen Infused Lip Serum by Buxom. For the Plump Shot, I have it in Flush, and for the Full On Plumping Lip Cream, the shade I have is Spiced Vanilla Latte, which sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. And I have said over and over again, I may start keeping my boxes. So this is packaging is everything. That's frosty. I love that. I'm trying to see if my lips are going to plump up. They need to. I talked about eyelashes. I'm going to put some lashes on. Give me a second. And this one is Flush. Of course, these are going to be really, really pale. Oh, look at that packaging. They are so cute. Buxom is known for the lips. They're known to make the lips cute.
Motion detected at the front door.
Well, you can definitely feel the sensation of those on the lips for sure, but those are two new products, which I think if you're into the plumping effect and all of that, I'm gonna put that the right way, these are great. So buck some. I'll have the links below for that. And let's go ahead and put some lipstick on. I think I'm going to go with, it's going to be either of these. This one. This is the one. I'm just going to put it on the outer portion of my lips. Juicy. I love that. So, lips are done. Now let's talk about these eyes and the eyelashes. So the eyelashes that I'm using, nothing too bold, more of a natural look, are the Ardell Wispies. You get 6 pair of these. These are the original feathered lashes with the invisible band. Okay, so that's what I'm using. I'm going to switch pairs today. I've been using that first pair I took out of here for a few days, round and about. So I'm going to use a fresh pair today. Let me just go ahead and get those out of here, and that'll be probably the last step in our little chit chats. Check out some new makeup, get ready with me to go nowhere. Okay, so I got those lifted. I did pick up a glue. Well, I got it, ordered it off Amazon, which is the Muse eyelash adhesive. Supposed to be waterproof. That's all I know. It's supposed to be. And whether it is or is not, I don't know, because it's new and I have not used it before. And the other one I was using, which I have it here. I don't know if I can see the name of it on here or not. Well, I had it here. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. But I was using another one. I did order it from Amazon as well. Here we go. Here it is. It is the Cuckoo Latex Free Lash Adhesive. It says it's latex free. But you know, we don't know for sure, do we? So this one is supposedly gonna be waterproof because I need it, because my eyes are already watering. We just gonna make it do, okay? Because after a while this other side will be dried up and that ain't good. So I should get this one popped on her. Well, this one got some good adhesive to it. I tell you, see me tucking my eye? You see that? Okay. She might be in there. She might be the one. I'm gonna keep her. Okay. Let me just put these other lashes up, and what we're going to do is take my pencil and go in and kind of tight line a little bit because the glue is a little white right now, so we don't want that. We want her to be blended in well. Don't want to look like we got no eye boogers. So we're going to take this pencil. Oh, I already have it out. I'm going to take this pencil right here. It's Maybelline. And we're going to get in there really close to blend it out. Because I didn't go down close enough on my lash line on this one. And we don't want her looking too crazy. And this one got glue right here. They need to get removed. Like, let me get a Q-tip. don't want to get in my eyeball. And let's type that across here some more. Alright, since I have the pencil out, let me go ahead and do my bottom lash line right here, right here. Okay, that look is given. Yes, is that all the new stuff that I had? I think this lash glue might work for me. We're gonna see. You know, I got the other one because it was inexpensive, it was waterproof, and you got like 2 or 3 in the pack. But this one is only 1, and but it, you know, that always, you pay for what you get, and this might not have been it. This may be fun to play with like every day if I'm doing makeup, which I don't do makeup every day. However, we are done with all of this, and that's all of the products that I got that were relatively new, and that's it. Put some sunscreen on my hands, and I have some on my face. This I've had for a minute. It's the everyday for everybody. Oh my god, sunscreen, SPF of 50 all day wear, but I do use it on my hands as well. You know how we do. We do. You can put your sunscreen in your purse, use it for your lotion as well, y'all. Let that stuff multitask for you, okay? And we are finito. And that's it, that's all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch y'all on one of my other channels. Please come hang out with me. I'd love to have you hanging out everywhere I'm at, right here on YouTube and anywhere else. Take care of yourselves. Y'all continue to watch more videos right here. I got more. You don't have to worry. I got more. So check them out and stay tuned for some more great content. Take care. Bye-bye.